Okay, everyone, welcome to Math Topic 15.1. And our essential questions today and for this unit are, how can I record and analyze data? And how can I make line plots to record and analyze data? So we're going to look at what we can do when we have a lot of information and we need to organize it. So let's look at this example here. 3 students had fruit 3 times today. 6 students had fruit 5 times. 1 student had fruit 8 times. Well, all of that makes sense, but it's a little hard to understand it. We just need a better way of seeing it instead of just reading through all of these words. So what we can do is make a line plot, and you can see that there's a number line there going from 0 to 10. So how many students had fruit 3 times today? 3. So what we are going to do is we're going to put 3 X's there. That means that there were 3 kids who had fruit 3 times. Okay. Then how many students had fruit 5 times today? There were 6 of them. So we're going to go to the number 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to put 6 X's. And what that tells us is that 6 students had this answer. 6 students ate fruit 5 times. Okay, and then we had 1 student who had fruit 8 times. So we're going to go over to the number 8 and put a 1 there. And now all this information looks so nice, neat, and organized. And eventually what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of these X's. We're not going to do it just yet, but we're going to put bars here, which you've seen before in science, okay? And we'll make something called a bar graph, and these will be all filled in, okay? So bar graphs and line plots, all of these things are just a very, very easy way to organize our information, okay? To make it easy to see something. Now, let me show you another way we do this. Well, I'm sure you recognize these marks here under the word tally. These are tally marks. So I asked a bunch of people how many brothers they had. 3 people said they had no brothers. 4 people said they had 1 brother. No one said they had 2 brothers. 3 people said they had 3 brothers, and 1 person said they had 4 brothers. So how can I show this on a line plot? Well, there were 3 people who said they had 0 brothers. So what I'm going to do is, over the number 0, I'm going to put 3 X's. So I just take the tally marks and I make X's. It means 3 people answered this way. 3 people had no brothers. And then if we look at the next one, there were 4 people who said they had 1 brother. And there they are. Now, no one said that they had 2 brothers. So there's nothing to put there. Okay? And then 3 people said they had 3 brothers, and there's that right there. And finally, 1 person said they had 4 brothers. Okay? So it's very important when you do this to look at the table. Okay? We're talking about brothers. And then look at the tally marks and show them on the line plot. Let's look at another example. So then I asked people about how many cousins they had. Okay? And there were 3 people who said they had 4 cousins. 4 people said they had 5 cousins. 6 people said they had 6 cousins. And 5 people said they had 7 cousins. Okay, well, it's pretty easy to understand, but if we want to make a line plot, it's even easier. Okay, so there's our line plot and there are our X's. And the important thing to remember when you're making these is to keep everything organized and clear. Keep those lines straight so that we can easily see where the rows and columns begin and end. Okay, and here, if you look at this part right here, there are 6 X's because there were 6 tally marks over here. What do those X's mean? They mean that there were 6 people who had 6 cousins. Okay, and here's one more example. So we have a table here about how many ants people have. And how many people said they had 5 ants? Right, there were 2. How many people said they had 3 ants? There were 6. Okay, that's a lot. So we can move all of that information right over to our line plot. Okay, and it's very, very easy to see. There are the 6 people. How many ants did they have? Look down at the bottom. They had 3. And this is one great way of organizing our information. So what we're going to be doing in topic 15 is looking at other ways we can organize information. So good luck with today's work, and we'll go over it again tomorrow. The end.